What you need to know about fruits and diabetes. Imagine yourself at the grocery store, standing in front of the fruit section. A shiny apple and a bunch of grapes seem to be calling your name. But what if you have diabetes? Could these simple choices complicate your health? This is when doubt creeps in, and you ask yourself, is it possible to balance health and enjoyment? It may seem difficult, but there is a way. Fruits are nature's gift, full of flavor and health benefits. However, when the word diabetes enters the picture, they suddenly seem like villains. But is that really the case? What if there's a way to enjoy these delights without spiking your blood sugar? Today, you'll learn how to navigate this territory intelligently and mindfully, discovering what works for your health and longevity. Now, take a moment and think, which fruit do you believe is the healthiest for diabetics? Before you answer, know that some options can be powerful allies, while others may pose hidden risks for those trying to manage their glucose levels. And this isn't just about cutting out or avoiding, it's about understanding the role each fruit plays in your diet. Get ready, because this is the beginning of a journey where science meets wisdom. In this text, you'll uncover the 10 best fruits for diabetics, the ones you should include on your plate, and the 5 that might disrupt your glycemic control. Are you ready to dive into this discovery? The current state of diabetes worldwide. Did you know that diabetes is one of the fastest-growing conditions globally? According to the World Health Organization, we are facing a global epidemic. In Brazil alone, over 15 million people live with this condition. And the number keeps rising. The most alarming part? Many people don't even realize they are at risk. Diabetes doesn't discriminate by age or gender, and diet plays a central role in this story. Think about the impact. Every time you choose a food, you're making decisions that can transform your health. And when it comes to these choices, fruits often cause confusion. On one hand, they're synonymous with health. On the other, the natural sugar in them makes many people uneasy. How do you separate myth from fact? That's what we need to understand to make better, more informed choices. Now imagine a table filled with options. Apples, mangoes, watermelons, and you're left wondering what you can or cannot eat. It's a dilemma that affects millions, especially as obesity, the leading risk factor for type 2 diabetes, continues to rise. Statistics show that over half of Brazilians are overweight, adding to the concern. But don't worry, there is a way forward. A balanced diet can be the key to preventing complications and improving your quality of life. In this text, we'll explore how fruits can become your allies in this battle, as long as you choose them wisely. After all, not all fruits have the same effect on your body. So where do you start? Fruits, villains or allies in a diabetic's diet. Fruits have always been synonymous with health. From a young age, we're told that eating fruit is good for the body. But if you have diabetes, does this truth still hold? For many, the natural sugar in fruits, fructose, raises a red flag. Is it as harmful as processed sugar? The answer is more complex than it seems, and to understand it, we need to look at how fruits work in the body. The key difference lies in the whole package. Besides fructose, fruits provide fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants that help regulate blood sugar levels. Take an apple, for example. Eating the whole fruit means consuming fiber that slows sugar absorption, preventing glucose spikes. Now compare that to a processed candy, where the sugar floods your bloodstream like a tidal wave. The difference is stark. Interestingly, some of the most recommended diets for health and longevity, like the DASH and Mediterranean diets, place fruits at their core. These diets not only help control diabetes, but also combat heart disease and lower blood pressure. This shows us that the problem isn't with the fruit itself, but how it's consumed and paired with other foods. Choosing wisely makes all the difference. Fruits with a low glycemic index, for instance, release sugar into the blood more slowly. Understanding how each fruit affects the body is the first step to putting them back on your plate without worry. So, if some fruits are this beneficial, how do you identify the best options? Understanding glycemic index and glycemic load. Have you heard of the glycemic index? It might sound technical, but it's simpler than you think, and it can be your best ally in choosing the right fruits. The glycemic index, or GI, measures how quickly a food raises blood sugar levels. The higher the GI, the faster your glucose spikes, forcing the pancreas to release large amounts of insulin. For someone with diabetes, this can be a serious issue. Here's an important insight. GI doesn't tell the whole story. Glycemic load, or GL, is another critical factor because it considers not just the speed but also the total amount of carbohydrates consumed. It's like calculating the real impact of a fruit on your body. For example, watermelon has a high GI, but the glycemic load of a single slice is relatively low, as long as it's eaten in moderation. A practical example can help make things clearer. Imagine you have two options, an avocado and a slice of watermelon. Avocado has an extremely low GI and almost no impact on blood sugar, while watermelon, though delicious and refreshing, can cause sugar spikes if overconsumed. Understanding these differences lets you balance enjoyment and health. So, how can you apply this knowledge in daily life? The answer lies in pairing. Fruits with a moderate or high GI can be eaten alongside protein-rich or healthy fat foods to soften their effects. For instance, enjoy an apple with a handful of nuts, or pair a slice of mango with plain yogurt. Now that you're familiar with the concepts of GI and GL, it's time to discover the safest fruits to include on your plate. The 10 best fruits for diabetics. Let's get practical. Which fruits are best for diabetics? Making the right choice can make all the difference for your health and longevity. Starting with number 10, peaches. With a low glycemic index and controlled glycemic load, they're an excellent choice for flavor and nutrition. Peaches are also rich in vitamins that boost immunity and improve digestion. Want a special touch? Try adding peach slices to salads or yogurt for a refreshing twist. Moving up the list, we have oranges in 9th place. A global favorite, oranges are packed with vitamin C to strengthen your immune system. Here's the key: eat the orange with its pulp, as the fiber helps prevent blood sugar spikes. Juice, on the other hand, can have the opposite effect, concentrating sugar while losing the essential fiber. In 8th place is the strawberry. A fruit that's not only delicious but also extremely beneficial. With a low glycemic index and antioxidants like fisetin, strawberries may reduce cellular aging and even protect against certain cancers. Surprisingly, 1 cup of strawberries contains more vitamin C than an orange. Enjoy them as a dessert or blend them into smoothies. Just skip the added sugar. Seventh place goes to plums. These are not only tasty but also powerful allies for gut health due to their fiber content. Fresh plums have a low glycemic load and are known to improve insulin sensitivity. Need another reason to add them to your diet? Studies suggest they help protect bones and reduce inflammation. And the best is yet to come. The 5 fruits you should avoid. Not all fruits are as innocent as they seem. Some may be irresistible, but for diabetics, they require moderation, or even a break from consumption. Starting with watermelon, a fruit known for being refreshing and hydrating but with a high glycemic index. A large slice can cause a quick blood sugar spike. The solution? Smaller portions, paired with fiber or protein-rich foods like nuts. Bananas are another fruit that calls for caution. While they're an excellent source of potassium, essential for blood pressure, their moderate glycemic index and high glycemic load mean smaller portions are necessary. Half a banana can provide the benefits without overloading on natural sugar. Pro tip: opt for greener bananas, as they have less impact on blood sugar compared to ripe ones. Pineapple, with its tropical flavor and anti-inflammatory properties, also makes the list of fruits to handle with care. While great for immunity and muscle recovery, its high glycemic index can complicate blood sugar management. A better approach is to use it sparingly in savory dishes, like a sweet and sour salad, rather than eating it in large slices on its own. Lastly, we have mangoes and grapes. Both are delicious and nutrient-rich but carry a high glycemic load, making them less ideal for those managing diabetes. Does that mean you have to give them up? Not necessarily. With moderation and well-planned portions, you can still enjoy these fruits without compromising your health. So, how can you make the most of the fruits that are safe? Practical tips for balancing your diet with fruits. Choosing the right fruits is just the beginning. The secret lies in how you consume them. A valuable tip is to always pair fruits with protein-rich or healthy fat foods. For instance, try an apple with peanut butter or avocado slices with a dash of lime. These combinations help reduce the impact of natural sugars on your blood, keeping your glucose levels more stable throughout the day. Another game-changing practice is avoiding fruit juices. When you turn fruit into juice, most of the fiber is lost, and the sugar is absorbed much faster. This means that even freshly squeezed orange juice, without added sugar, can affect your glucose levels as much as a soda. Always opt for whole fruits, preferably with their skins, to enjoy all the nutrients and fiber they offer. Variety is also key. Each fruit has a unique nutrient profile, so rotating your choices ensures you get a wide range of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Think of including different colors on your plate: the red of strawberries, the green of kiwis, and the yellow of pineapples. This diversity not only benefits your health, but also makes your diet more exciting and flavorful. Finally, don't underestimate portion control. Even low glycemic fruits can become problematic if eaten in excess. A good rule of thumb is to measure portions with your hands. A small fruit or a handful is generally safe. And of course, adjust quantities based on your specific needs. With these strategies, you can enjoy fruits fearlessly and intelligently. But how do fruits help with managing other health conditions? The role of fruits in managing other diseases. Fruits are not just allies in diabetes management. They play a vital role in preventing and managing other health conditions. For example, apples and avocados are rich in fiber and healthy fats, helping to lower bad cholesterol. This is crucial for cardiovascular health, especially since diabetics are at a higher risk of developing heart problems. Simple dietary adjustments, like adding avocado slices to your breakfast, can make a significant difference. In addition, fruits like guava and strawberries are closely linked to reducing inflammation in the body. This anti-inflammatory action is not only essential for preventing diabetes complications, but also for fighting chronic diseases such as arthritis and even certain cancers. The secret lies in their antioxidants, like the lycopene in guava and fisetin in strawberries, which neutralize free radicals and protect cells. Passion fruit, known for its calming effect, offers benefits that go beyond aiding sleep. Studies show it can improve insulin sensitivity, making it a powerful ally for those seeking longevity and quality of life. Imagine adding passion fruit to green juices or even eating it plain at night to relax while balancing blood sugar. It's a small habit with significant rewards. The right fruits can also help prevent hypertension, a common condition among diabetics. Oranges and bananas, rich in potassium, help regulate blood pressure and protect blood vessels. Best of all, these benefits can be achieved without expensive medications or drastic lifestyle changes, simply by making smart food choices. But how do you find the perfect balance between variety and moderation in your fruit consumption? The importance of moderation and variety. When it comes to fruits and diabetes, moderation is the golden rule. There's no need to eliminate fruits entirely from your diet, but adjusting portion sizes and strategically pairing choices is key. For instance, While a moderate serving of mango can be included, you can balance its glycemic impact with a fiber-rich meal, like a green leafy salad. The secret is learning to respect your body's limits. Variety is equally important. Different colored fruits provide unique benefits thanks to their phytonutrients. A diet that includes the red of cherries, the orange of peaches, the green of pears, and the purple of plums ensures a wide range of vitamins and antioxidants. Think of it as a palette of colors where each shade contributes to your health and longevity. The more diversity on your plate, the more complete your care will be. Portion control is another crucial factor. Even low glycemic fruits, like avocados, can be harmful in excess due to their calorie content. A practical tip is to use your hand as a guide. One small fruit or half a serving of a larger fruit is usually enough to provide nutrients without going overboard. This helps avoid the rebound effect that often worries those starting to adjust their diet. Most importantly, make eating fruits enjoyable. Incorporate them into recipes, like smoothies with plain yogurt, simple desserts, or even savory dishes. The goal is to create a sustainable and healthy relationship with your food. In the end, balance is the foundation of a diet that works in the long run. Now, let's wrap everything up with a practical takeaway for you. Everything we've learned about the best fruits for diabetics highlights how nutrition can be a powerful tool for managing diabetes and achieving better health and longevity. Now the ball is in your court. Which of these fruits are already part of your diet, and which ones will you try next? Think about how small adjustments can transform your routine, bringing more balance to your blood sugar and overall well-being. Are you ready to put this knowledge into action? Why not start today by adding the right fruits to your daily meals? If you need a little push, start with the fruit that's easiest to find in your area. Share in the comments which one is your favorite and how you like to enjoy it. We love hearing how our content impacts your life. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to keep receiving valuable tips like these. Your support is essential for us to continue delivering quality content. By clicking the thanks button, you can directly contribute to the channel's growth and help us produce even better videos for you and others who need this information. Remember, changing habits is a challenge, but you've already taken the first step by seeking knowledge. So, how about continuing this journey? We have an incredible video that complements this content and could be the next piece in your dietary puzzle. Let's move forward together on this mission to live longer and better.